excuse-itis versus expectation-itis. What do you have? Are you full of excuses or full of expectations? Because you're full of something. Excuse-itis or expectation-itis? Because you realize making excuses is a mental disease. So how many people you know make the same excuses and they get the same results? You have to go into this year expecting like you've never expected before. Please write that down. As one of your foundational affirmations is, I am expecting a supernatural miracle now. Saying that every day, it will happen. I'm expecting a supernatural miracle now. Then I like everyone to say that out loud.
I expect a supernatural miracle now.
Say it again.
I am expecting a supernatural miracle now.
But Benny, you've been saying that for the last 6 months. How much money are you making? How much money are you making since you're saying nothing about your life? That's the response back. You have to start to respond back to negative people. Everyone say, I'm responding back.
I'm responding back
to negative people.
to negative people.
Does that feel good? Yeah. And you want to do that, correct? Expectation is an atmosphere. There's an atmosphere of expectation. In 2010, create the mindset of expectation. Everywhere you go, expect to change people's lives. See, I knew today would be more intense than yesterday. How many of you received that already? Because the foundation's laid, and now you're ready to go to the next level. I know I can teach stronger at today. I can get stronger. People ask me more questions behind the scenes. During the breaks, they ask me more questions because they're really understanding the process. Also, another little bonus E I'm going to put in there is exercise your weakness muscle as much as you can. And I want you to write that out, and I'll explain it. Exercise your weakness muscle as much as you can. Now, I don't know what your weakness muscle is. Whatever your weakness is it confidence? Is it having faith to take action? Having faith to listen to something new and apply it? Whatever your weakness is, because everything in life is a muscle. Confidence is a muscle, you have to build it. See, in the physical realm, it's always easy to see someone that's 489 pounds for the biggest loser, and now they're down 200 pounds. It's easy to see the results because it's a physical manifestation of losing. But in the mental mind, the emotional mind, and the daily action mind, you have to ask yourself, what do I have to exercise more? That's why I do 2 hours of self-development minimum every day. Why? It's a war out there. I mean, with all of the technology, the reason why you receive so much information today is because you're focused on face-to-face with people, eye-to-eye, communication, shaking people's hands, taking pictures. You're back to how this world was built, face-to-face. And that's why you're actually focused. You're not on the phones or all the fancy stuff every time, because I caught you right away this morning, Matt, but you're a kid, it's okay. It went like that. And that's what he knows. You've been doing it for 5 years, marketing and selling fancy phones, right? So he knows that for his industry. But really, ask yourself, what's my weakness muscle? All of you, based upon all the sheets on this room, it's fear and low self-belief. I guarantee you, what do I do, John? Guarantee you, if in 2010 you did 730 hours of self-development in 2010, you will be a multimillionaire in 2012. What that is 365 days times 2. That's for the elite of the elite in this room and watching this DVD all around the world. That's 730 hours of focused self-development. Do you believe you'd built some belief structure? That hit a lot of you very hard. I can feel the atmosphere in the room. And you're like, but John, how can I do that? You're either going to make expectation-itis or excuse-itis. It's your decision. Because when you build your belief up and you build your structure up, then you can close that deal. Then you can triple your prices, Donnella. And you can have more time off and increase your pricing and increase your testimonials when your belief structure is that high. That's a powerful statement. I guarantee you. Because I guarantee you, if you do what you've always done, it used to be you're going to get the same results. In this day and age, you're going to get worse. Why? Because of the fear flu. In the past, you could say if you keep doing the same thing over and over and over, you get the same results. Not anymore. It's not circles no more, it's spiraling. Because you got people feeding you going down. If it bleeds, it reads. Remember that. I learned that. One of my original mentors said that. Negativity just feeds people.